I wanted to, and the screen should stop being black in a second. Yes, okay, very good. Very good.
Oh my god, we did it, Reddit.
I'm gonna get my fiber optics at some point this month, and the
Oh my god.
stream quality is gonna be okay again.
Been 2 months.
It was so like the thing that happened basically, and this is gonna be an incredibly me type story, right? There's you know how last year my landlord basically showed up and was like, yeah, so essentially, we cut off your internet yesterday, and today we're gonna offer you to buy our shitty internet. We told literally no one about this, but we're gonna pretend that we did. Even though I legitimately not a single person knew about this. We're gonna go so far as to say that there is currently a thing in the hallway that says this would happen, and confidently claim this, even though the thing that is in the hallway and has been there for a couple months specifically didn't say the thing that we claimed that it said. Because, you know, we're landlords. Why the fuck is this page longer than the others? Pisses me off. Yeah, so it was gonna, so the landlord that did it was actually okay, like it wasn't great, but it was pretty cheap. And of course now a year later they went ahead and because that also had me without internet for like a month and a half last year. Well, the 2024. And then this year they came up and were like, yeah, so basically we're gonna go with a new company. We formed a new company, a new bullshit company, and we're gonna shitify the internet through that. But because of the stupid fucking law, the fucking shitty laws, we have to offer you the ability to get out of the contract, and go somewhere else to another fiber optic. And I happen to have a friend who works at like a local fiber optic ISP. So I call those guys. He's like, yeah, you call the guys, you know, they'll do it for you, they'll set it up. I call the guys and they're like, yeah, no, we absolutely can do this for you. You have to cancel the contract yourself as soon as possible. Like for the earliest possible time, you have to cancel the contract yourself. Because we can't do that from here because you don't have like a phone number registered with them. And I'm like, okay, I'll do this. I cancel my contract as soon as possible. And like the first like landlord ISP says, oh yeah, we're gonna actually keep you in for like another month and a half, even though you canceled as early as possible. I'm like, no, you said I get to cancel as early as possible. It says this on the paper. And then they're like, oh well, I guess we're gonna let you do the thing that we said you could. And then like the day approaches when I'm supposed to get my new fiber optic, and I like just give them a call, like my new guys. And they're like, I'm like, yeah, what's the dealio with this? Like, what's the situation? When is a guy coming? When do I get a router? What's the deal? And so they tell me that the local ISP where I live has purchased the biggest landlord corporation in Germany, and I should do nothing because everything would be fine. And so so I asked my friend, like, hey, is this extremely ridiculous thing that has been said to me by your like telephone guys true? And he said, no, no, this is not true. Oh, of course we didn't buy the biggest landlord in Germany. We're a local ISP. He also told me they can't give me fiber optic where I live. They don't have fiber. I have fiber optic in my house, but they can't tap that until like February. And he doesn't understand why they told me these things, because it's like the opposite of the truth. But I mean, anyway, but thanks to him, he was like, well, we can still deliver DSL to your location. We'll just pay for it. He sent me like a router, and I set it up, and now it's he sent the router to like my local store of the guys, and everything was like very neatly set up for them. It was very cool. It's like I go to like the internet shop, and there's like in the back room they have a router that's packaged for me with like a note. Oh yeah, this is for my friend. Yeah, and so now at some point I'm actually getting the fiber optic that I have purchased. Pardon?
It's a real mom and pop internet.
Yeah, I mean it really is. They're not like they specialize primarily in like business business contracts, but after the landlord corporation last year did the thing of like, yeah, we're just going to do this shenanigan shit and deprive most of the people here of their internet, they decided it was a great opportunity to try to get into the like consumer fiber optic market in the biggest city in the state. But they just weren't quite quick enough. But yeah, I mean, once I have it, they actually have like the internet is really fucking good that they provide because, of course, they're a local ISP.
And then the ISP story arc of the podcast can finally be over.
That would be real. That would be fun if it could, but somehow they'll find a way. They'll find a way. The landlord is gonna do some, there's always something. Yeah. Hello, welcome to Fast from Thursday. It's Thursday.
The podcast where we food fast on Thursday.
That's true. I made I made oat pancakes today with oat flour that I milled myself at the food processor.
Okay, Aunt Jemima.
And I put in like banana and peanut butter. And it was very nice. I like the flavor of oats.
How very adventurous of you.
Yeah. I put Rübenkraut. I don't know if you guys get that down there in like
I suspect if we do, then it's not by that name.
It's basically the sort of, and it didn't look like that. Okay, let me. Grafschafter Goldsaft. Would you know about this?
Give me a sec.
I'll post a pic.
I'm playing Clair Obscur. Never seen this before in my life.
It's great. It's basically sort of like, you know how in Germany we get most of our sugar from sugar beets? This, and we provide like a significant portion of like the Central European sugar. This is like the pre-refined into sugar product, basically. And it's fun because though it is certainly sugar, it's also like quite a bit like sour and bitter and earthy. This with like plain cream cheese is maron. They're going to pull apart my ass with hooks in a lighthouse if I don't finish this chapter. Okay. This happens to everyone. How is Clair Obscur?
It is. Oh my fucking god, dude! I went in. First of all, I basically know the entire story because I didn't plan on playing it, so I watched someone play it in like a supercut format.
Yeah.
And then a mutual friend of ours from California gifted it to me for Christmas, and now I'm playing it. And fuck my life.
Arnold
It
Schwarzenegger?
is addictive. Yeah. Friend of the podcast, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, because you're Austrian.
Yeah, I know him because he's Styrian. You know him because
I'm racist.
you know people. Yeah, you have that in common with him. Can we say that legally?
I guess he's like in America you could. I guess he's like the one Republican who isn't racist. Like that's really sort of. He's the only one they ever made like that.
Have you seen his video talking about his father?
No.
And he that I think when was it? I think after January 6th, he did a whole monologue about how his father was a soldier in the 40s in Germany, shall we say? Um, and how the ideology produced a generation of bitter losers, and drunkards and deadbeat dads and stuff. It was very personal.
We used to make fun of like the idea of him being president, right?
Mm.
The Simpsons did a whole movie about it. But
Yeah,
he
that's
would
what the
he would
movie's
be the best president in like 50 years, probably.
Yeah.
He would be the objectively just the best one America has had since fucking fucking Jimmy nuclear reactor, Jimmy
James,
Carter, and Jim Jones.
another friend of the podcast.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
that would have been fucking crazy. But no, they're
Recall and
not going to
delete
end
was a time
the.
like that.
They're not going to change the constitution for him, unfortunately.
And anything that changes the constitution to make Arnold eligible, I think would also make Elon eligible, so let's not.
I honestly, I think Arnold would win in the primary. In the Republican primary, go, wow, you are a little pussy boy. I have big muscles. And then, like, the fucking Republicans would go.
Universe. It is only logical that I will be Mr. America too.
And then he just beats him. He literally beats the shit out of him. And then that's.
Yeah, he pulls him apart at the seams,
Yeah.
yes.
And that would honestly be like a win-win situation. Because Elon is an illegal immigrant. You can just do any crime to them. And that they wouldn't be murdered. And then he becomes president.
Oof.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best thing. Are you familiar with Obatsta?
That's these nuts.
No, I was talking to Saucer the other day, and he just literally brought up, I don't even know what the word was, and I genuinely wanted to know what it is, and then the second I posted it, I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be some These Nuts joke. But it wasn't. He just explained the definition to me.
Suspicious.
Yeah, I think he's not doing well.
Maybe he's playing the long game.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's no, but Obatsta is like a Bavarian thing, so I figured you might know it.
I put all my skill points into Anglo-American culture, tragically.
Yeah, I get it. I know it. Because I saw it in a video recently, and I always see it in the supermarket. It's basically like a method of preserving old cheese. It's about to go bad. You put it like into more cheese, and then you add like cumin and paprika, and then yeah, and then it's good. And you can buy it's very nice actually. It's very tasty. It's quite flavorful. Yeah, no one's fucking showing up. I'm disgusted by this. What are these people paying me to be here?
How dare they, really?
And they don't show up.
Pay you to be here and then don't show up.
Yeah, that's crazy. I booked a table.
Oh my god, do you want to know something crazy?
Always.
So, you know how the Stranger Things finale dropped this week?
Yes, and on New Year's Eve of all the eves.
Yeah. You know how, I think only in America, if I had to guess, they showed it actually in cinemas.
Yeah.
Here's a fun thing that Netflix did. they didn't sell tickets to the show because that would involve like residuals and shit because of union contracts.
Yeah.
Instead, they sold a snack voucher that included admittance. So they wouldn't have to pay the actors residuals.
Holy fucking shit.
Isn't that fucking crazy, man?
That is like one of the most evil things. That has to be illegal as well. That it has to, like, you gotta put this in front of a judge, and the judge, like, you understand this is not a letter of the law type situation. Why? All cinemas should just do this.
Yeah. There is a... Okay. Have you ever seen H1 Magai's video on Sherlock?
Yes, I have. It's very good.
You know how there was this time where people were convinced there was a secret episode that was going to make it good retroactively?
Yeah.
The exact same thing is happening again.
Hell yeah.
Stranger Things fans are convinced that this Thursday there's gonna be a Sutton episode 9 that will retroactively make the season better.
That rules.
And a lot of them also think it'll make their gay shipping happen.
Who are they gay shipping?
Mike and Will.
Well, hang on. Mike is with 11 though.
Yeah. But as they say, Mill 11 Bones. No, Milleven. The ship name. Milleven.
Milleven Bones?
Milleven Bones. They are very insistent on this terminology. It's very cult-like.
What does it mean? Is it because it boning is fucking?
No, Milleven Bones is in like it's a dead ship. They say Bones is the dead ship and Endgame is the true ship that's gonna be canon. So Milleven Bones and Byler Endgame.
The thing for me really is that Stranger Things was ruined by listening to these people. Like, also the fact that, like, they're just not good at doing a show. One of the big failures of Stranger Things is that they leaned too hard into fan service. And no one, and I do mean no one, is worse at knowing the show, what it makes a good show, than the fans of a popular show. Fans of an unpopular show, that's okay. But once the show is popular, the stupid people get a hand of it. I'm being very insistent on this, but no, I do think that the fan service is one of the things that killed Stranger Things. In addition to the fact that it was a very good premise. The first few episodes was so, like, the first season was so fantastic. I loved it so much. But now I'm like, I think I clocked out 2 or 3 seasons ago. It was like, oh wow, this is fucking stupid. Which actually might be, I might have actually seen last season, because 2 or 3 seasons ago must have been like 3 or 4 years ago, which is, I believe, when the last season came out. Yeah. They aired the entirety of The Crown. The Crown started after... Yeah. They ended production, and if they had done the thing of, if they had filmed on the schedule of Stranger Things, if they had filmed The Crown on the schedule of Stranger Things, they wouldn't have had to recast everyone after 2 seasons. Claire Foy would just be 80. We would still be Matt Smith. It would still be Matt Smith being on the fuck. It's incredible, honestly. The incompetence displayed by, and I honestly, I'm not 100% sure why exactly they, after such a fantastic season 1, they just fucked it. They just buffed it so hard.
There's apparently a somewhat popular theory among critics of the show
Yeah.
that the Duffer Brothers stole the screenplay or outline, I guess, for season 1 from a college neighbor, I think, like in the neighboring dorm room.
That's. I mean, that would also be just peak evil and very Netflix.
Apparently, Stranger Things was like once considered to be an anthology anthology, Jesus, show in the making.
Yeah.
And man, imagine what that would have been like.
I remember that because the end of the first season, it was kind of like resolved. Like it wasn't, you could have just stopped.
Yeah.
I remember reading that on TV Tropes back when this came out or something, when it was like, oh yeah, they're gonna make an anthology show out of this. And that would have been fucking cool because I love anthology shows, except they also all get more terrible with time. Like the first season of The Terror is some of the best television you will ever see ever anywhere, and the second season is just trash.
Wait, The Terror?
The Terror,
Like,
yeah.
The show about the ship?
Yeah.
What? How is that an anthology? It's about
the
ship.
second season isn't about the ship. The second season is about Japanese internment camps in World War II.
Why?
Because they wanted to do an anthology. I understand the desire to want to do an anthology. I like the idea of, like, with the focus on, like, the whole season is about one sort of monster and the human drama around it. The problem is that for The Terror, they adapted a book by Dan Simmons that's very good. And the second season, they just wrote themselves. And it turns out there's a reason why authors are authors and TV writers are TV writers. Yeah, no, it's like the second season is trash. It's not. It had potential, but it's not good. And like the fuck, season 1 is on. It's so fantastic. It's some of the best, some of the best TV out there. And yeah, American,
Dude,
yeah.
Talking about the Stranger Things finale generally, it's the acting in season 5 of Stranger Things, right, was spotty. Looking especially at fucking Millie Bobby Brown. She does like one face for the entire
And she
season.
has like Botox and shit. That's, I believe, the because I like my partners.
So I've heard, yeah.
And my partners watched the show, watched the season, and they were
I
very.
have talked a lot about the show with your partner, yeah.
Yeah, they were fascinated about. Yeah, both of them watched the show together, and they have opinions. We actually, I was doing New Year's Eve with them, and somehow like we were looking out the window at like midnight to see the fireworks on the street, and like across the street there was just someone watching Stranger Things at midnight instead of like, and the.
Oh my god!
And then within like 5 minutes, they stopped watching Stranger Things and started watching, I shit you not, an Adam Sandler film. It was grown-ups. We're pretty sure it was grown-ups.
That is so fucking funny.
Like through midnight on New Year's.
The acting was really spotty all of season 5.
Yeah.
Then in the finale, the acting was, in some parts, like, serviceable. In some parts, fucking garbage. Some of the worst line reads I've ever seen in, like, a Hollywood production.
Damn, I gotta see that.
And then the epilogue happened. And it's like the last, I want to say 10 minutes of the show, maybe 15. And the acting is suddenly world class from the same people. I don't know what happened.
I mean, that tends to be the director's fault, but you know.
I guess so, yeah.
But it must have been the same guy.
Were the Duffer Brothers, both of them.
Yeah, okay, there we go. I also like the fucking Will actor is apparently terrible. He's just
The
not
will.
good.
Conversation about his acting is a bit muddied by the whole Zionism thing.
Yes, that's true.
So it's a bit rough
He is
to be
terrible
getting
in that
into what
sense as
he's
well.
like.
No, they weren't watching the movie Click. I hate the movie Click.
You would have recognized it.
I would
You
have.
would have clocked.
Honestly, if there was one movie in the world that is like the most traumatic to my developing brain, it was Click. I think my fear of the passage of time and like my fear of this like experience of like, oh, I'm gonna turn around and suddenly everything will be over, which is a fear that I carry around with me all the time. It started when I watched fucking Click.
Dude, it always bothered me, even as a child, how like, okay, he gets the remote and he has fun with it for like a week or something.
Yeah.
And then, okay, he first uses the remote once to skip an argument with his wife. And then for some reason, without it being disclosed to him beforehand by the fucking evil genie, Christopher Walken, that he deals with, the remote remembers what you skipped and will forever skip it if you encounter it again.
Yeah, that was not informed consent.
Why is that how it? Why is that how it works?
Yeah.
Why does he then skip like 30 years because he has a 30-year argument with his wife? What the fuck?
It's ChatGPT powered remote.
That GBT powered script.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they weren't watching Click is the point.
And
Yeah, I
with
don't.
flags.
I'm gonna have to watch this. I suppose my partners will want to watch the if I want to watch the Stranger Things season. They'll want to watch it with me. They're watching the Twilight movies.
I don't know if that's true.
That is true. They are doing that.
No, I don't know if they're gonna want to rewatch it.
I don't fucking know. They like tormenting me.
Yeah.
Okay. We have Flaggle.
Yeah.
We've never played this.
I don't think so, no. It's like, okay, you guess flags, but the clues you get is based on like the percentage overlap in terms of pixels. So like if you guess New Zealand and then Australia, it'll be like
a lot,
90%. But if you guess Australia and Vietnam, it might be 0.
Okay, Mozambique.
Why? Oh, lots of colors. That's
because I want it. Okay.
Oh yeah, and it'll remain like the correct pixels will stay in
place. So this, I guess, would be a flag that has red on top.
This could be Austria.
This could be Austria.
Bit of a risky though. Bit of a risky guess. Oh my god. Oh.
Hang on. What?
That's rather clear.
That's the Austrian flag.
No.
Did y'all get invaded?
That's the non-overlapping parts of the two flags.
Yeah, well, that does make it pretty easy, unfortunately. Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, I first saw this in someone's video on Instagram, and apparently a really popular method to solving this is to enter the Seychelles.
That is a good one.
You get this insane color spread.
Yeah.
That like leaves half of the map basically visible.
Yeah. That's a good strat. That's a good meta.
Speaking of flags.
Okay. We have coastline on the South Atlantic. Capital is not the most populated city. Flag with an animal, and we have name consists of multiple words. Coastline with length than less than 1,000 kilometers. Corruption percentage.
What is the definition of the South Atlantic?
I suppose like everything below That's a good
Does it
question.
start
Actually,
at like the Sahara, the Western Sahara?
I would reckon so.
Hmm.
So doesn't the
Oh, we could
Congo?
try Western Sahara then.
I mean, I don't want to waste a try on that.
Because I feel like if it's correct, that would be pretty
That might be a pretty good
rad.
one, yeah. No,
Fuck.
apparently not. I think the
Uh,
one below that though, we could go with like I think one of the Congos has a tiny, tiny coastline.
Which one though?
I think it's the bigger one is the Democratic Republic, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's that one.
Oh yeah? Because I would have said the smaller one.
No, I think it's the bigger one.
You always think it's the bigger one.
That's true. This is a truth fact about me. What
Okay,
wad splat
let's
do
go
the
back.
Twilight vampires belong to? None of them. It's not the same universe.
Yeah. Unlike. Fuck, what were we
But
talking
no,
about?
but like Stranger, it
Things.
makes sense in Stranger Things, Cito. It makes sense because it's like it turns out that it's like a fucking personal horizon realm of Vecna, and the upside down is the penumbra. It makes sense.
Uh-huh. Okay.
It makes sense. Um.
Okay, Zero is highly corrupt.
Okay.
So
Well,
we're looking for
that's a lot of them.
a.
I mean, like I get fucking like Namibia could be.
Do you think the UAE would have high corruptions perceptions index?
I guess a good question. It depends on who you ask, really. I feel like yeah, it should. It should. I mean, they do slavery there, you know.
But the thing is, they ask people who live there, right?
They
And they
do.
might not give a shit. Isn't that how it works?
I don't know. I don't understand the corruptions perceptions index. It's very vague.
That's crazy.
Um, fucking shit. What was the one? I think Trinidad and Tobago is they would count it as South Atlantic. They got the Falkland Islands.
The Falkland Islands.
Yeah,
Do they?
Islas Malvinas. They call it Islas Malvinas, and that's multiple words. It's not this category though. It's the different category. It's the Falklands. The Falkland
Which
Islands.
category?
To top, named multiple South Atlantic Ocean, multiple words. Top left.
Ah. That doesn't say Islas Malvinas.
Well, but it does say the Falkland Islands is also two words. So
Falkland Islands. Common?
that's
okay.
that's ridiculous.
Hmm.
Other than that, the UAE might work in like middle bottom, right?
Yeah. Unless, wait, we didn't resolve if they have a high one, probably,
I don't know.
or a low one.
I think they should certainly. I mean I don't know what the fucking like that. What is even the average citizen of the United Arab Emirates? Like a Indian slave?
I don't think they get citizenship, dude.
That's so like fucking we just have to come up with a rare African country here. Like Togo?
Well, it does have to have a coastline.
Yeah. Togo has a coastline?
But here's the thing, Togo would be like... Is it South Atlantic? Because I'm suspecting
But
if
that's
it's not Western Sahara, then the line might be the equator.
well.
And
I
Togo
think the
would be above the
Bay
equator.
of well, then you can put like Namibia, but I think the Bay of Guinea should be in there. The Gulf of Guinea should be in there. It was fucking rare.
Finally, a rare.
Animal. No, that's actually no. Doesn't Egypt have like a lion in its?
What? No.
No, it's an
isn't
eagle.
Egypt-
It's a they got an eagle.
Yeah.
Um.
Might be doable, but that's only. I mean, I guess it's the Arab Republic of Egypt.
No, I mean I feel like corruption.
Oh.
They're very
Yeah.
corrupt.
Nice.
Epic. Hell yeah. I don't fucking know a country that with the flag and animal in the flag and in multiple words.
Ugh.
Is the
Alternate
moon?
universe, United States.
Is the moon a
Does
type
the
of
moon
animal?
have- Oh. What?
Is it?
Oh, because of. I see.
I mean, I don't know. I don't understand the categories in this game.
Mexico has an eagle and a snake.
It does.
And it's technically, I think, called the United Mexican States.
I don't think
Like
they
on
call it
paper?
that here, though.
Probably not. Wait. Shit.
Thank you for the definition there, game.
Yeah.
Capital is not the most coastline.
Wales.
Yeah.
Wales. Corruption Index 1. Wait, Wales could work for this.
I don't think they got Wales in this. I think it's too integrated.
Well, Albania.
I feel like the capital of Gibraltar is going to be the most. I think that could. Well, no, hang on. I don't. Yeah, no, actually, it's Kosovo that doesn't have a coastline, which is not Albania.
That's correct.
What
were you talking about before?
I don't know what I was thinking. The capital of Gibraltar. They're gonna count it at like Gibraltar City as it, right? Yeah, probably. I'm just thinking.
Okay. Gibraltar City.
I'm fucking like countries where the capital is not the most populated city is one of the most difficult categories.
Is Riyadh the most populated city in Saudi Arabia?
Possibly, because like you can't go into Mecca if you're not Muslim, but I mean, a lot of people do go there. I don't know if it's really so populated. Riyadh, no one should live in Riyadh, certainly, but I think it may be the most populated city.
Is Wellington the most populated city in New Zealand?
No, it's not. Auckland, right? Auckland has, I think, 4 million inhabitants, and Wellington has like 17 people living there.
Oh, that's the.
Yeah.
Rare. That's something. Rare.
Well, we could have gone with flag with an animal for New Zealand as well, for that category.
This is a star.
They have starfish on it.
Die.
Echinodermata starfish. That would be cool though. Is there a country that has starfish as its logo? Let me know. Call me. have him call me up. I'd love to visit.
The country should call you.
Yeah, the country of whatever the fuck.
Which countries?
I mean, so UAE would definitely work for has coastline with less than 1,000 kilometers, and capital is not the most populated city.
I don't know.
That would be
Is a coastline. That's.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's not a big country,
but it's bigger than like. It's by the equator, so it gets kind of squished in projections, right?
That is true. That is actually true. Now you've made me you've made me doubt myself.
Oh, here's a goated pick.
Oh my god, that's really good. Well, apparently it's not that good. Look, people know about Sri Lanka. They do. I love the flag of Sri Lanka. It's such a.
It's like weirdly Venice reminiscent.
A little bit, isn't it? Do you think Bhutan is considered? No, actually, that's this flag. We're done with flag with an animal. Oh, like would a dragon count as an animal?
I think so.
Capital is not most populated city. Yeah, fuck.
Let's just think of Brazil.
I mean, Brazil. I don't know if under 60 is probably you can probably get there pretty easily. Brazil is perceived as being very corrupt, certainly. It's not I'm not 100% on it, but I think it should work. It's a rare pick, even. That's crazy. Okay, capital is not the most populated city and has a coastline with less than 1,000 kilometers.
Okay, so not. I'm going through countries in my head. Mexico doesn't fill either.
Yeah. But in any way.
Nicaragua? I have no idea. I have no idea about city populations in Nicaragua. Or Costa Rica. This was a terrible idea.
I mean, like Turkey also doesn't fit there. Turkey is one that has that situation going on with it.
Oh, could Israel fit?
What is the capital of Israel?
I guess that's a question of some controversy.
Yeah. It may well be.
Most of the international community, it's Tel Aviv.
Yeah.
But I think according to Israel, it's Jerusalem.
Yeah. And whom do we believe?
And I think Tel Aviv is bigger than Jerusalem, right?
Yeah, Tel Aviv is actually a pretty big city. Well, everyone who lives in Jerusalem is insane. Like, what other reason would you have to live in fucking Jerusalem? Really?
Small coastline.
I always want to go Timor-Leste, but I don't think it applies.
I'm going through European countries. I'm pretty sure Madrid is the biggest city in Spain, right?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Lisbon is the biggest city in Portugal. Paris is the
Yes.
biggest city in France.
By like a degree. Copenhagen,
yeah,
London, Dublin.
Brussels, Amsterdam, Berlin, Oslo, Stockholm, Warsaw.
Yeah, Warsaw. There's like Russia. Of course, Russia has a little more than 1,000 kilometers of coastline.
And its capital is its largest city.
Yeah.
I think India
Um,
India qualifies for capital is not largest city. But
yeah, not the
know.
other one though. I don't think.
Yeah.
Is that like some shitty island nation that?
Sydney is bigger.
Yes. I think Australia is unfortunately rather large.
Slightly more than 1,000 kilometers.
Ah, damn! This is the
do
most
believe.
difficult question that has ever been posed.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
We're trying
A
to
very very busy stream.
we're trying to fix this. We're trying to figure this out.
Oh, okay, all right.
God damn it. What about Cyprus?
Coastline though? I mean, like
I have
all together, because Cyprus.
no idea which city in Cyprus should be larger than its capital, which I cannot name right now, but I assume. Oh, it's Nicosia.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But then again, we're back at it with the fish.
I was about to say like the Azores Islands, like that little stretch there, but I think
That's
actually
Portugal.
their capital is there now.
That's Portugal.
Oh, it is. Is it? It's actually like its own. Okay, I thought it was like
Nope,
semi-autonomous.
that is part of Portugal.
Okay.
What's the situation with Malta?
I think Malta is the biggest city, is the capital. What about like something in the Balkans?
Could it be somewhere like in the Caribbean then?
I mean, it could.
Like, I don't know, Haiti, maybe?
No, Port-au-Prince is a very large city, actually.
Well, Port-au-Prince is a very large city, but like, no. The Dominican Republic. Then no, damn, no, because
What's the country that gets cut off by Croatia? Is it Serbia?
No, it's Bosnia.
It's Bosnia.
Bosnia and Herzegovina.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't qualify for capital stuff.
Yeah.
It's the only one. Jamaica?
I think the only one that
Kingston
was
is big.
halfway valid.
Kingston, Kingston's big, but there's more than just Kingston within.
But it's the biggest city.
Sort of might be
fair shit.
The what? Yeah, we're gonna have to guess this, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the only valid one anyone has brought up.
Yeah, I think
I mean,
fucked.
Oh bullshit! Oh wait, no, Saudi Arabia. But no, that gets broken up so many times on
18 possible answers? Are you fucking serious?
Guam.
This is bullshit.
They must then count this main capital.
Yeah. Must think of Washington DC.
Because okay, let's go to Bermuda. Cities.
Okay, while you do that, I'll look up the population of Tel Aviv and Jerusalem.
Bermuda's, come on.
no, okay.
Tel Aviv is 495,000. Sorry, 495,000.
How big is Jerusalem then?
And Jerusalem is 1 million.
Jerusalem is
What?
bigger? That's crazy.
Huh? I would not have guessed that. Okay.
That's tiny.
Uh,
Huh.
Bermuda does not have a capital? What? Okay, the capital of Bermuda is apparently Hamilton, which is smaller than St. George's, I guess. That is fair enough. That's so weird.
I'm looking at a map of the corruptions perceptions index.
Yeah.
And what the fuck is this Paraguay or Uruguay? I always get them mixed up. I think it's Paraguay. What the fuck are they doing right?
They're socialists.
Holy.
I think, yeah.
They're actually for real, literally socialist. The guy who runs it, well, used to run it, I suppose, Chepe, he was in prison for like 30 years for being a socialist.
Who am I thinking of that's a South American leader that has OCD that literally cannot turn right?
I don't know.
I remember like he said it's an actual compulsion of his. I want to look this up now because I think
do not know.
I believe he's a socialist.
No, but Uruguay is a very like progressive socialist country.
Apparently, Greenland doesn't have any corruption, so that's good.
They just don't know. They just went there like, hey, how corrupt is your country? They're like, I don't fucking know. It's the snow here.
Yeah, the president of Chile. He has. Wait. Okay, that's neat.
Wait, I feel like, considering the score of North Korea, I feel like they did not ask citizens of the country.
Probably not, no.
Korea, North.
Yeah. The northern variety. Scrondle Gourmet.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna be for real, both of those look pretty good.
Yeah, the breakfast stack.
I'd go with the stack. I'd go left.
That's where my heart goes.
I would also go left, I think.
Yeah.
It's especially more accustomed to the British palate.
Yeah. Damn, that low? Yeah. For the other one, that's
above.
Strong enough to melt the cutlery. No price data.
No price data. And a badly burnt hot dog.
I'm questioning my principles.
I mean, like Bovril, though.
So is the Bovril, like, is it heated?
I would
Why would you just do a cup of Bovril?
Because you hate someone or they aren't feeling well?
This is because the English love Bovril, but you can see the fork up top.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'm abandoning.
Yeah, I was gonna say that one's not really.
Okay, that's sweet. If that was savory, that would have looked disgusting. Shit, man. I'd.
Oh, that's hard.
This is difficult. Both of these look pretty good.
I think for just straight valuation, I'd go for the hash and load because that's £6.50 as opposed to the other one being $5.85.
Yeah, that's a toffee apple crumble. It looks pretty good. I don't know. It's a whole handful.
Delicious.
I would go for that one personally.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
You know what? I think you sold me. Yeah, I'm with you. Mysterious Brazilian fucking great, mate.
It's probably delicious. Let's be fucking serious.
I mean, yeah, it's looks like some. That looks like half the meal.
That shit on the right looks terrible.
That just looks like a. Is that just dried sausage?
It's just
too?
that looks like Abendbrot. That's. Do we even?
Yeah.
Chicken pie and pig's
Do we
blanket.
even? There's no cheese on the cheeseburger.
Unless it's under the
Where's
badly
the
burnt
cheese?
shit patty.
Where's the cheese?
That is the saddest fucking sausage roll I have ever seen in my life.
Tremere Rovers, where's the cheese?
I would demolish that sausage roll though.
I didn't say I wouldn't eat it. I just said it's the most depressing one.
It is very depressing. Oh damn!
I like it.
Mushy peas.
I'm not gonna. I wouldn't vote for mushy peas. Curry chips. Oh, that's nice. Egg, bacon, cheese, and onion. Egg, bacon, cheese, and onion with a can of VB for $5.80. That's fucking crazy.
That's
I bet you
It's a good fucking deal.
Could be a good one.
The Brooklyn Big Dog does not look that big. The only big
does
thing
look
about it is the
delicious.
price.
It does look delicious.
It looks pretty good, yeah.
I'm not barbecue. That's just barbecue sauce and bacon, though. I kind of lean more towards the Brooklyn Big Dog.
I think
the right one's gonna win.
It's rough actually.
I'm
leaning towards the right.
Yeah,
But the left looks like,
especially I think
it
the
looks
better
like
value.
the Socratic ideal of a hot dog.
yeah.
So I think that might boost it.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
Jesus.
36%.
That happens all the time today. What?
Roast potatoes with beef gravy? What?
With beef
How
gravy.
would you eat that?
I think that strange wooden thing is a fork of some descriptor.
No, I mean the fucking burger.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed we were talking about food that was feasible for a human to eat, because I don't remember being a pelican.
They got the hawk. Where's the tour?
Yeah, I'm hoping it's the potatoes.
Yeah.
What?
What the fuck?
Were they drunk today?
They're gonna do like a.
The cheese isn't even melted.
They're gonna do like a, what's his name from Scooby Doo, and like unhinge the jaw to eat the sandwich.
Yeah.
Like a fucking snake.
Eat like snake.
I guess the right one would win out here. Like, at least that's like acceptable.
Off the screen, to be honest.
If the cheese was melted, I'd be down.
I'd be up.
We beat the community.
I guess we deserve it. That's gonna be stalking, right?
Yeah, I feel like stalking. More people would be concerned about that.
More people are active in the stalking community.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, really?
There's an unfortunate answer to this question.
Yeah, I hate admitting that, but yeah.
It says a lot about society. This one too.
Is Meryl Streep big enough nowadays?
Holy shit! Water pollution is more popular than Meryl Streep. That's fucked up.
I mean, the last big
There's a lot of people who love polluting water.
I've never seen either of these guys before.
Oh, Teddy Swims is good.
Okay. You have led us astray.
Well, I mean, I didn't even say. I just like his music. For the record, I like him.
Who are these people? Catch Me If You Can is a very good film, but Shrek is also pretty good.
A higher rating. Thank you, God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never saw The Purge.
It's gotta be. It's It's not good.
I think movie ratings are very strongly biased against horror movies.
I'm gonna lean Sonic on this.
I still want to say The Purge, but
I'm with you. I don't know.
It's
which
fucked
way
up
this
that
one
he's called Sonic when his thing is like lightning, mainly.
fuck. This wow.
That's still like
This
I'm
kills
not
me.
surprised it's that much of a difference.
Oh hell yeah! The Wikipedia game.
Asian percussion, ethnomusicology.
Balinese drums.
Yeah.
Is
Shit.
that your answer?
I had it. I knew the name of these.
There's like a no, not Balisong. That's a different.
Balatro.
I knew the name of these things at one point, but I have forgotten it.
I vaguely remember a book I had about Gajah talking about these exact fucking drums.
Gajah was really white. He didn't eat spices.
Oh yeah, the most fucking like legendary spice culture. I shall not taste spice.
Yeah,
Sure,
that's his thing. That was his thing, that he didn't eat spices. I just put Balinese drum.
Yeah.
Right?
Balinese.
Gamelan, yes, it's a gamelan. That's fucked up. I think we were close enough.
Yeah.
We
knew in our hearts.
Depictions of Pontius Pilate and Tiberius.
Fucking hell, films about Christian in the 50s?
About child death.
Passion of the Christ.
Miscarriage of justice.
Works banned in China.
Works banned in China.
It wasn't Passion of the Christ was in the 50s though.
Films shot in Rome. Oh fuck.
It's not Ben-Hur, is it? That doesn't have Christianity
I was
in
gonna
it.
say like Ben-Hur's my first thought, but there's also well, no, it wouldn't.
I don't think Ben-Hur has
Tiberius,
Christianity.
so it's not censored films. Hang on, censored.
Well, yeah, it's censored in China. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was about to be like, oh, it might be Caligula. Oh, wait, no, 1950s. Fuck.
This has clearly the Jesus story, right?
Yeah. Yeah. If it's Pontius Pilate, Tiberius, something.
It's fucking. It is.
Ben-Hur. Yep, Ben-Hur. Okay.
It's a. I need to see Ben-Hur, I guess. I thought it was like. I thought it was like Gladiators.
Yes, that's kind of what I thought.
I haven't seen it in knocking on 20 years, but it's a good movie.
Characters, fictional Brit. Hang on, child characters, fictional British criminals. What the fuck?
Literary characters.
Oliver Twist. Yes, Oliver Twist. Oh.
Oliver Twist characters.
It's him. It's the guy.
Is it just gonna be Oliver Twist?
It's gonna be his brother or some shit.
Or is it gonna be the fucking? Well, no, it wouldn't be the author because it is.
It's the Artful Dodger.
God damn it!
I feel like there was.
This is Gochujang, yeah.
Yeah.
Gochujang.
I think spelled like this.
I guess it's
it's
gonna be.
I think there's a J after, or I think it might be the other way. Yeah,
it's yeah. I don't like Gochujang.
We knew it. Dependencies of Norway.
As an American, I feel odd saying this, but wait a minute. Oh wait, no, Antarctica. Bird areas of Antarctica, dependencies of Norway. There's a part of the Arctic Circle they have,
it's Antarctica.
The Antarctic area, and that big like Antarctica, like there's some fucking agreement we had for a big research zone that gets cut into basically pie shapes, I think.
Yeah, that's
between-
the
I don't think
Antarctic
that's
Treaty.
what we're talking about. Uninhabited islands. Volcanoes.
Is it
I have
wait,
no
seabird
idea.
colonies? Sea...
I don't know about the fucking.
Hang on, is this about the? Well, is no, because that's I was almost gonna say like the weird fucking contracts and shit that Norway has with the EU, to where we're like,
No,
oh,
that's the Antarctic.
area,
That's the
but
Antarctic
that-
Treaty. That's the whole
Yeah.
thing about it. Bouvet
What?
Island. Wow.
I would not have gotten Bouvet Island at all. Damn.
Arab clothing headgear. Is
Oh,
it
it's
the
like
fucking? I say national.
Oh,
it's
it's
a parley. Yeah, it's the. What's the proper term for that?
The
We call it
Oh,
parley
fuck.
here.
Yeah. Cafe.
yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Unfortunately, I have no idea.
There was a girl in my high
Oh.
school who I was actually
Yeah,
very good
yeah.
friends with her, but she was like a fucking like a sort of a hardcore Israel Zionist
Mr. Bubble.
because of being like being anti the Holocaust,
Mhm.
which is a good thing to be against. But you know how like
Yeah,
you're 14 and then
Average.
you're 14 and you comprehend the horror of the Holocaust and then you go
Oh.
crazy. Yeah, and so
I think this is Mr.
she
Bubbles,
wanted
by the
to
way.
ban people from wearing keffiyehs in school because it's anti-Semitic to do that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because
And I'm pretty sure she is now like
not
one of the she like moved to Israel and learned Hebrew and became like a political sort of scholar.
That's crazy.
Like a professional, not like a professional public figure Zionist, but like a professional like procedural Zionist. It's
procedurally generated.
pretty fucking evil. Yeah, okay.
It's Mr. Bubbles, I think, was the name of the Bubbles.
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 Bublé.
That's
Michael
weird.
Bublé.
It's weird that's one of the weirder parts of him. Like not the more disturbing, but one of the weirder parts.
Oh, symbols of New South Wales. Kookaburra.
Yeah, especially if we're going sound effect, because that's
Kookaburra.
What?
yeah, it's got to be Kookaburra.
Spell that.
Yeah,
Spell
Kookaburra
it.
can make any sound.
I think it's
They're fucking crazy.
KooKaburrah. I think.
Yeah, I have no.
Probably
I have
butchering that.
No idea at all what it's spelled.
I
I'm
think that's
hoping the
around
game
it.
will save us.
Okay, there we go. I was close.
They look cool.
Cute little dudes.
Fucking Parisian cemeteries. They're coming back to haunt us. What the fuck?
Rural cemetery. Okay.
I know of exactly one Parisian cemetery, and it's the one everybody knows. So,
What's the one everybody knows? What?
I wouldn't even really call it a cemetery as much as the giant body pit under the city that is the labyrinth or that thing.
Mean the necropolis?
The catacombs. Yeah, that's not.
Yeah, the necropolis. That thing, because that's not a. I was gonna say that's the only approximation.
There's
of
a
cemetery
Jewish. There is a Jew. There's a famous Jewish there, but I don't know it.
I'm certain there is.
It's not going to be called
but-
Saint. Just Jewish cemetery of Paris. Père Lachaise.
Père Lachaise. Okay.
It's obviously
Père Lachaise.
Cimetière du Père Lachaise.
It's very interesting seeing how similar that is to a lot of above ground cemeteries in New Orleans.
But it's generic. Marshmallows? Or is it?
Oh,
S'mores?
this is outside of my wheelhouse.
S'mores, I believe.
But it's like Fluffernutter and like marshmallows, peanut. No. It's not a s'more. S'more is chocolate, marshmallow, and graham cracker. This is
Okay.
Fluffernutter.
Fluffernutter?
I think Fluffernutter sandwich, something like that.
That's a
Fluffernutter.
term? Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
You spread the marshmallow?
I don't. I've never had one of these.
Don't lump me in with these people.
Yeah, don't fucking. This is don't.
The Artful Dodger.
This is a weird Midwest shit.
Popular guess than the Artful Dodger.
That's a fucked up question.
That's like they knew they were gonna fuck with people on that one.
Svalbard would have been smart to answer.
Svalbard in the north?
Hijab, I was also by,
Shit.
but it said male clothing. Bobo was.
I know I'd seen that word, the kafiyab thing before. It had for some reason not stuck in my head.
Okay, let's time guess actually, because we only have like 20 minutes left. That's
in Chris City. We are in 2017, and I'm guessing this is Paris.
Yeah, I mean it has to. It looks very much like Paris. It's.
No, wait, we're there by
Oh my god, Stalingrad.
What? Clearly.
Yeah, that's where we gotta go. This is where we gotta go.
Yeah.
Only say what? No.
I
feel like
they have Gare du Nord and Gare d'Est on the sign, both of it.
Fuck.
You know what? Gare du Nord, I'm pretty sure, is in the north.
Yeah.
Place de la something? Northeast, I'm guessing then.
It would make the most sense.
Gare du Nord, not especially northern, by the way.
Well, it's in the France. It's in the Paris, in the main one. It's probably one of the big roads. This.
I mean, it's also definitely in an older part of the city.
No, this is just what Paris looks like.
I'm noticing that they point the same way.
Yes.
So maybe we're like far away. We're like here.
But these are like regional street signs. These are like they wouldn't really. Where is Stalingrad in Paris? That's really my question.
I think this could be this plus.
I don't think so.
Place du. French people be like, we should call this Place du. Or Place de la, I guess, if it's female. I mean, where would you do a demonstration that police are coming after, right?
Anywhere in France. It's the French.
Kind of their national.
I reckon the French do demonstrations in shitty places just because they want to change the scenery.
Let's do it in front of the Greeks for a change. I don't know why they're suddenly. Why they're suddenly from London.
I mean, it's a decent guess. I just think I would put this in the east of town. To be honest with you, I would put this in Eastern Paris.
This is where the Hotel du Ville is? That's crazy. I guess it's kind of
like outside the 4th arrondissement. And then just fucking go there. But that's me, personally.
Saint Gervais, they really like.
This is why I prefer streets and places not in France, but it's also just I think my own family heritage coming out.
You're going with this? You're going with 2017.
You got it spot on.
Damn.
I mean, 1.5 kilometers is pretty damn good.
Charging protests
yeah.
during a demonstration against alleged police abuse in Paris. That's beautiful.
Some very strong alleged going on here.
Yeah.
The fall.
Oh God, kill.
There is going on with it. Yeah.
Fuck this lady doing?
Yeah, I think she might be peeing.
Spaghetti.
Fresh pasta on cheese wheels, spaghetti.
Okay.
This I fear this might actually be Italy. Unfortunately, it's horrible.
I guess it's a very.
It looks kind of tourist trappy wherever.
Yeah, this is wherever the most touristy place in fucking. Hang on. There was a sign not in English. There, that one. Advocat.
It's just a lawyer's place.
Hang on. But that's not the word for it?
Could it be? No shit.
That's true. It would definitely have something else.
I mean, no, it's not.
Winery.
My first thought is like the. I know it's just the fucking Mediterranean in general, but my brain is being reminded of photos that my ex sent me when she was in Croatia.
Wait, isn't KOTOR a place?
That's a video game. I mean, yeah, no, it might, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I remember I saw this when I was looking up something for the video game. I want to say it was in the Balkans.
It has a very Balkan-y name. Maybe this is, after all, like Croatia. Yeah. That would be so funny if they just went, you know what? We're just gonna be a cheaper Italy.
I mean, shit, that's not a bad plan. It's like, hi, do you want surrounding areas prettier than most of Italy and then also be cheaper?
Why are you zooming in and out of the same spot?
No, I was gonna do a joke where, like, you want to go across the sea to get pasta in a cheese wheel and be judged for it, or do you want to get it here for cheap?
I love that they have bar and bari across the sea for each other. It's very
some fucking Barcelona and Badalona shit.
Yeah.
Because I mean, the obvious assumption is with the green, white, red thing there that this is something Italian, but there's no fucking place in Italy that would have that bullshit on a thing unless they're actively going, "Hey, tourists, come over here!
Yeah, I mean,
the food sucks."
There are places like that. I mean, it's Italy. The food is not going to suck. Although, to be fair, the very first pizza I ever ate in Italy was terrible.
Italy.
Yeah, that's
it was really bad.
Food trap.
But like usually you can go to tourist traps and they'll still make good food because they're Italian. You know, they don't know how to make bad food.
Yeah, I mean, pizza, man, like you just said, kills me that they can't make good pizza. They make good everything the fuck else.
Wait, could MNE be like Montenegrin?
That's possible, actually. That is actually possible.
Which is also where my bit was, anyway.
I can't even slightly guess the year.
It's recent.
Like, I mean, I know it's got to be, like... Are you looking at his shoes?
They have shoes in this time? That's definitely the Balkans, because he has, like, 5 Dans. Fucking...
Oh, shit.
The Nike logo.
This my
is
Balkans alarm go off.
Fucking powerful Gopnik.
Holy shit.
A level 60 Gopnik.
It's the top ranking Gopniks that they have. Yeah, but where in fucking KOTOR is this town? In
KOTOR?
Fucking...
I don't know, I guess we could search the coast again. It does seem
coastal, they needn't even be by the coast. It can be... They have beautiful mountains in Montenegro.
They do, yeah.
They named it after the mountain.
Oh, hello.
There it is. Well, I guess that is coastal. I do like the, like, tucked away behind like a million coves thing. I think that's very romantic. There's a certain thing I like about that.
God, that's gorgeous.
Where's the Italian place? Come on.
This entire area, like I
They're all. This is
Just
this,
called spaghetti.
it's just ristorante spaghetti. Cesare.
Cesarica?
Yeah, I guess. They're all like half the
probably
restaurants
like
are fucking Italian. It's unbelievable.
It's really funny. It's really funny.
It's crazy.
You know how Estonia tries to like say that they're Nordic?
Yeah.
Maybe Montenegro is like that.
Yeah.
To try to say they're Italian and not Balkan. Space Jam?
Hell
Disney,
yeah.
Sponsored by
yeah,
I love
man.
Montenegro now. What year is this? This could be like yesterday, base. I mean, no.
I'm betting between 2016 and 2018.
Okay, here's my meta game.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is a Time Guesser fan submitting his Time Guesser fan girlfriend for her birthday.
Possibly.
You know, like how they do that. So I'm guessing it's pretty fucking recent. And I don't really have any other hints. There's no smartphones, but this is clearly recent.
This is clearly recent. There's modern looking people. A black dog. They didn't have those before the 2000s.
Those are new.
What?
There's a black. She's petting a black dog.
Or is it a cat?
I thought that was a cat.
That's a dog. It's a
Maybe
dog
I
that
just
looks.
assumed it
It's
was
a dog that looks like a cat. It's a.
Oh, it's a dat.
a cat type dog.
Yeah, okay, a cat type dog. Mike, damn,
shit.
you guessed the fucking metagame.
Oh my god.
I'm so smart.
He fucking clocked that shit. I mean, the photo has a different vibe than the usual ones. It's very.
So we're clearly in league.
Take cars here: Nickerson Street, Madrona, Montlake, East Cherry, East Madison, Capitol Hill.
Cherry, Capitol Hill.
I think this may be possibly Seattle.
Betty Davis. Okay, the Betty Davis being up there. Seattle times.
There we go.
Okay.
Seattle.
Yeah.
Seattle is weird in how it's like really vertical.
Yeah, I
spread
like
out.
it. I like Seattle. I like Stockholm too.
Because it's, and then it's basically got that
not
gorgeous
allowed to, like,
sister city just right across the Canadian border.
I think this is
It's a
downtown.
betrayal.
Downtown Seattle,
To,
though.
It's a betrayal of me to like Stockholm.
Like, is it?
Yeah.
So if this is
Some-
Betty, so if Betty Davis is on the marquee up there
Yeah.
on that, then this puts that like 60s.
Possibly. Whatever the fuck that is costs 15 cents.
When was the 75th anniversary of PI?
You know,
tell
19
me-
Dickety 2. We had to say Dickety because the Kaiser had stolen our word 20.
Yeah, he did do
So
that
19.
actually. No, no. There was a name. There's a name on the marquee over there that's like later than that.
Yeah.
And to the right. To the right.
Yeah,
the right.
The Betty, on
Yeah,
the marquee,
Betty Davis.
Ah,
Yeah.
she is. Okay.
Yeah.
I'd say
But at
63 is
least-
probably pretty good.
Yeah. That's my guess.
Oh,
28.
fuck. We've
30.
been murdered.
I'm gonna go jump off a cliff. Don't mind me.
I'll join you.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Singapura.
I think that I might know where this is.
Vietnam?
This is the weirdest fucking protest of all time. What the fuck is happening?
I don't know, but I'm into it.
There's a baby.
There's
These
there's
people
just
look
no
curious.
security between.
Actually,
these
I don't know if I want to
protesters
say I'm into this. They
and
may in
these
fact be like doing some horrific
British
shit here. I'm
dignitaries.
gonna retract that.
They have a Union Jack on the car.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm saying there's no security between these protesters and these British dignitaries. I'm
But
guessing.
those are clearly fucking Asian people in there.
Yeah, in the driver's seat, not in the back of the cab.
yeah. So this is like the 40s, I'm assuming. Like late, or like early 50s, like or post-war 40s kind of range.
The car.
Also,
Would
why
be.
are these people like writing their protest sign in their language? The British aren't gonna know what that means.
Yeah, I mean,
We invaded the whole world, so we would not have to learn your pathetic little languages.
what's this? What the fuck is happening going on here?
I don't know, but like
The baby.
Wait, I said Xi Jinping. I meant Mao Zedong.
The
Is that
baby
Mao
that's
no, see, that's the
going
craziest
on
part.
here.
That is Xi Jinping.
The baby is Xi Jinping.
The baby, yes.
I'd go 1940 for this.
We do seem to be by a Kia, right? No, wait, that's a air traffic control tower, right?
Mhm.
Possibly.
So that,
Huh.
where is a airport? Uh, Padawan Beach.
I think that's an artificial island, actually. That whole sort of thing.
That may not have been there.
Yeah, I didn't mean to put the thing there anyway.
Huh.
Where are your airports, Singapore?
I mean that.
Singapore.
That kinda
How about that? Ah, there it is to the right.
Jesus, that's a big airport. Holy shit.
It seems pretty
It's a
normal for
very
America.
prosperous country. Oh, there's a second one. This seems like it might be the older one, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's a
'cause
smaller one. They tend to be older, right?
Yeah.
There's actually, I think
this
there's a
one is-
third one in the middle.
That makes sense. I mean, fuck. Like,
It's an air base, which I think makes this more likely.
That is true, actually.
oh yeah, because then if that's yep, British.
There's a DHL Express service point.
Uh-huh.
Of course, of course.
Like 1940, this could be.
I mean, it's the clothing
This is
though.
they're standing there very politely.
Look at that guy's.
They may
clothing.
not actually be protesters.
that the gentleman right there in the shorts, right there.
Yeah. He's just chilling.
I'm more. He's chilling, so this doesn't look like that bad of a protest, if I'm honest. And number two, I think this might be really early 1950s with that clothing.
Let's go
Like,
with
real
it. I guess
early?
Pasito
Like
has
1951?
put us to 1950, so damn.
55. Okay.
They are demonstrators.
Okay. Chinese demonstrators. Okay.
That's just the stadium? Departs Kalang Airport. Oh, I guess that does Kalang Airport way, so I guess it was a former airport?
They used to have one. They come on, they fucking built 3 new ones when they had one already. Ridiculous.
British Colonial Secretary.
All right, next.
Wow.
Um
A disposes me to the Netherlands.
yeah,
was gonna
also
say-
the shape of the
legendary double A.
the style, the architecture.
Uh-huh.
I swear to God, I would think this was like almost AI generated with how some of those children are positioned.
Why?
Zoom back out. Like just straight up. I don't know what it was, but on a glance they looked like they were superimposed onto the image as opposed to like actually there. I was wrong.
Fucking guy.
This guy. That's a whole guy, man.
This guy is aware he is being. This guy is aware we are playing this game right now. He was aware of this happening.
I'm gonna look up from my laptop screen, and that motherfucker's gonna be across the room.
Yes. He knew. He understood in that moment the ramifications of what was happening.
You think this photo is not real? Want me to prove it to you, motherfucker?
All these people
wake up
look Dutch.
in the middle of the night, and he's gonna be your sleep paralysis demon.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
These people looked. Maarse. Okay. Yeah, Holland. Oh yeah, this is definitely Aalsmeer, Holland. This is definitely the Netherlands.
So
and even Holland. So it's near Amsterdam. I'm saying probably the outskirts of Amsterdam, southern outskirts of Amsterdam. Not that outskirty, but like, yeah, like beneath the
one that's the part that's literally called South.
Yeah, maybe perhaps that sort of area.
So I've been slowly trying to learn more languages other than just the small smattering of German and Polish that I know. And I've been learning.
You were gonna say the small smattering of English.
I don't know much English either, which is unfortunate. I only know the phrases necessary to make it sound like I do. In fact, I speak perfect Javanese.
You are the Chinese room.
That's true.
But my God, reading anything in Dutch is always
funny.
It is, and I hate admitting that. I feel so insulting saying
I feel
that.
It might be more downtowny than this.
Okay too.
I feel like it might be closer to the center of Amsterdam than this, but also just not where the grachten are, you know?
Mm.
Yeah, that seems. Oh, the old South.
I could call my uncle. He would know. He was born here.
Yeah, they really seem very interested in getting on those buses.
Yeah, this is
You're
definitely
there might be a
reason.
reason
Get the fuck out, and these are nice
why
clothes.
they're extra motivated.
Yeah, there's a possible. I mean, the bus. I don't know. Did they have buses that looked like this in 1940? These look pretty fucking futuristic.
I did actually. That's kind of getting into that like Art Deco shit of the 50s.
I'm noticing that there seem to only be children in the bus.
Oh, that's dark.
I recognize only demons in that bus.
Yeah, actually,
not just children, but like, that's
that one like right opposite the child there. Now in the direct right of the corner. Yeah, that's. I'm gonna see that in my dreams tonight.
Yeah, I'm thinking this is more the 50s.
Yeah.
This motherfucker's wearing a hat.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh my god, dude.
That is the most... Oh my god, yeah.
This is like that picture of like the girls at the party who look like disgusted with the guy taking the picture.
Yeah.
I'm having a flashback to that one photo of Trump's first inauguration.
The photographer got up on a stool and went like, "Hey guys, we're filming a reaction pic."
They killed the photographer after this. They fucking and he was the ringleader.
I think that kid there's painting like mean mugging the camera too, right next to our dearly departed friend there. Why do they all look like they're about to call me a slur?
They're Dutch.
Yeah,
that's really...
Okay, for the sake of protocol, I'm saying 1938.
Yeah, I think this is...
1949.
As they part for a field trip from Amsterdam to a rural holiday camp. Wow.
These people hate the holiday.
Oh, man.
Holy
Those are some
shit. And I would have never guessed that this is where this was.
I
It
don't
must
know.
have
I
been
feel, I
different back
feel
then.
like shoving a whole bunch of your children off into a bus that close after World War II, I'd be a little uncomfortable.
We did poorly today. Well, it's not a fucking train, is it?
Well, we did pretty well. It's just mainly
That one
Seattle.
thing when you got your fucking 25 years off one time. And it's really, it fucks you over forever. All right.
It's just like I associate Betty Davis movies with the 60s, and that wasn't when she was alive, and I'm so fucking mad.
Well,
She
you
was
know.
alive, but she wasn't doing her shit in the 60s.
It happens to the best of us. All right, folks, that's been Fast Food Thursday, raised by wolves, I guess.